I really want this, but we haven't got the dick space for it yet. We just haven't connected them. Let's slow this down again. We can connect some of these up with this, if not all of them. Good. No, go away. Okay, how does that look? Nice. What did it want us to do? I can't remember. We can get rid of you. No research. Hail a merchant. So we need... I do know what we need for this. We need communications. One thing I haven't shown you, which is really cool, you can press tab on here and you can search and then find what you need. So communications just down here is going to take 8 and 12. So we can do that. Advanced computing gives us better stuff, but that's going to take quite a lot of that. How are we looking power-wise? This is taking a huge amount of power for us to research. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump down here and we're going to change you. I'm going to try and change you. Eject fuel, and we're going to put titanium in there. And I'm going to do the same for you. Eject fuel, titanium. That should give us a boost to our power. Now, you can see our batteries are running low. This is vital. So we need to get this up as quickly as possible because our batteries are coming down. Our electricity usage is going up. Our power consumption has just gone down because of that. So we need to get all these things tied together. But they are going to give us more power. It might not be enough, but then we can focus on the other ones as well. Did I do something silly here? I think we're okay. So hopefully you guys are going to fill these with titanium. Yep, we know. We know. We're working on it. Hopefully these guys are going to fill this up and this will start producing more electricity for us. Come on. So we've got a boost here of all of these things. Is this going to go up high? This should go up higher, right? Because obviously we're producing more power than we had before. Right? Okay, well, that's fueled by titanium. That's fueled by steel. So let's eject you and titanium. And we're going to make you a priority 9. And we might do the same for you. We'll eject you and put titanium in here for now. And then we'll also just set this as a priority 9 if it wasn't. No, it's all good. Okay, so hopefully you guys are bringing titanium over here. You're going to dump this in here, and that should mean power is boosted, I would hope. Come on. Any moment now, power is going to be boosted. I'm telling you. We seem to be worse than we were before. Why is that a thing? Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I genuinely thought we were going to have more power. We seem to have less. Someone come and fill this up. Thank you. Okay, that brings us back to where we were. Why are we still producing exactly the same amount of power? I don't understand. Okay, well, look, short-term solution to our problem, which I don't think should be as much of a problem as it is. Let's put you here. You here, and you here for now. I mean, I think we're okay. We're covering our deficit a little bit over here, so I don't think it's the end of the world. But okay, how are we looking? This is all built, so we want to deconstruct you and you. Then we want to wall you up to here and then down here. You along here and then down here. And you along here and down here. Then we want to vent and doors. We have now got airlocks, which is nice. But I'm going to put you in here like so. We'll worry about the vents in a bit. How are we looking? Temperature and all the rest of those things. That's not what we were looking for. Nor is that. That's air tightness. Where is it? oxygen. So this is all good now, right? So hopefully when we put these in, we're going to be able to vent oxygen into there. Temperature-wise, this heater has not made a huge amount of difference. We need more heaters. But we also need comms because we need a communication thing and teleporter. So we'll work on those. Look at this. This is 10 degrees out in this room. Nice. I do wonder if there's now an argument to move these. But, okay. So we're going to move like food into here. We're going to have production in here. We're going to do those sorts of things. So let's just bump up the priorities of the doors. Immediately that's going to, vent out the oxygen and all of those things, but I think that's fine. Look at all this stuff down here. So we want to deconstruct all of you. Now hopefully we can relocate you now. I'm assuming the floor got built. Perfect, so we can put you there. Okay, something's not configured. You are you automatically connected to power? Interesting. No, you're not. Okay. You're just out of range, I see. But you can connect to this one, fine. And then we can put, I'm just going to put steel plates in these ones, I think. Probably don't need these to be refuel 9, but for now we'll do it just because we're at a deficit of power. But okay. Mr. Suckface, that was your name. Sorry, I couldn't see your whole name. Mr. Suckface. Doing his cleaning. Love that. I'd love it if you went in here and cleaned, actually, but... Okay, we've got one door. Nice. Boop. Okay. So we want to move like the kitchen and the table and that over here. We probably then want to put more doors in around this room so we can get in and out of it, but that's fine. Okay. Not configured, we can fix that problem for you. Okay, all good on the power. And obviously when we stop researching, we're going to have that disappear again. You can connect you to this, and then I guess we can get this up and running. And we want to particle collect. What do we want? This is going to cost power again, but what do we want? Titanium? It's going to cost 20 watts. We can't afford that. I guess we just put it on iron, but I don't really know what we do with iron. Can we turn iron into steel? Is that a thing? I don't know. You're coming to deconstruct some of these things. Walls are being built out here. So I think in each one of these rooms, what do these take to build? Copper wire, steel plate. So I think we want... Do we just put it in the middle of the room? No, that's where we... Maybe we put it in the middle of the room. Let's put them here, I think. Might be silly, but I just don't know how much it's going to heat up, so let's put them there. How's our oxygen looking? Oxygen is bleeding into these rooms, which is nice. We can power you. And we can power you. And then we want to build some vents, right? Walls, vents. Let's do one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, and one there. Perfect. I mean, more connection stuff, but I think it's fine. We can also put in here one of these, I think. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Love it. One unreachable area. That's now sorted. Hail a merchant. We've got communication still ongoing, so we'll wait for that to sort itself out. Can you imagine if we build ourselves a little mess hall? This isn't in the middle. No, this isn't in the middle. Their floors. Hold on. Vent. There. Nor is this. This isn't in the middle either. Oh. Okay, I'm going to build a different door. Is that in the... No, there isn't a middle, right? If that goes there, then we've got 2 here and 2 here. So there isn't a middle. Okay, well, that would have to do us. I suppose I could have double doors in, but... Okay. I'm going to relocate this indoors. And we'll get these things hauled as well. I mean, I know we're doing a lot at the moment, but... what's going on here? Oh, okay. This is being built. I see. So you can connect this up. We can relocate you into, I think, this room over there. Is this warming this room up? That's the question. I mean, there's oxygen in this room just from the door opening and closing. So once we get those vents in, I'm hopeful that this will become a reasonable temperature. Sorry, become warmer, become oxygenated. I'm not sure that's the phrase, but really intrigued to find out if you start heating up or not. Or are you not? Hold on, what is going on? I mean, you're there. You just don't seem to be pumping out a great deal of heat. I guess that's fair enough for now. And these vents probably won't help. Right, I'm doing it for oxygen, but the temperature out here is way too cold. Okay, let's connect you up, because I guess actually what we could also do is walls, vents, and just put one in each of these. Right, working its way through into there. Perfect. You're moving the loom. Love it. You're doing the cleaning. Love that as well. Anything over here that needs work? I don't think so. You're supposedly doing that. I'm guessing our power is below. No, we're above. Nice. Okay, a little bit worried about using titanium, but maybe we can switch back down to steel or something afterwards. I mean, we should be fine. We should have a load of it, right? Okay, and this is going to deconstruct everything apart from the walls underneath. Love that. Okay, how are we looking up here? We don't have any lights is the only thing. Right, I don't think we can make lights. Can we do that yet? Walls, floors, special floors. No, just a floor vent. So lights are somewhere different, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Let's speed this up again then. How are we looking temperature wise? I mean, this is not enough to heat this little room, right? Minus 30 in the corners. How can this not... What the hell does a little heater heat? I mean, seriously, what's it heating up? Doesn't even reach the walls. I mean, I do wonder if there's an argument that these should be double walled. Because like the temperature here is minus 200. I guess that's the argument, right? Like the temperature here is so cold, whereas in here, because it's maybe inside, maybe having a double wall would help. Should we try it? I mean, I don't really want to, but should we try it? I wonder if I put a tiny little heater in here, if this would heat up to a reasonable temperature. Okay, we need to connect you to you, then you to you, then you to you, right? No, go away. Okay, good. Temperature is a problem though. Let's just see if this reaches. I mean, this is now starting to... These are all open? Or have they not been built? Hold on. I don't know why these need to be powered. Is it just so you can open and close them? But is there a quick way of doing that? I don't know. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. So it is warming some of this up. I mean, this is reaching a reasonable temperature actually now. Because all three go. Maybe when we get this linked in as well and they're all kind of working it their way through, that will be fine. Okay, let's deconstruct this last bit out here. So this is staying steady at 16 degrees, 16 degrees, 16 degrees. You woke up from stasis. You took stasis damage, and then you're okay. We're also not doing any research. Let's have a look. We've got room. We've got communications, which is what we need. What else do we need? I wonder... I do feel like getting the bigger heater would be huge. But there must be other things that we need. What does this do? Can convert one resource into another. Humans with a science skill can use the research station to run research. Okay, I don't know what that means, but feels like it might be important. We can make another stasis array. A void ripper. Security controls, so we could get security. Better computing would be huge, I think, getting these things rather than having to build loads of... loads of individual ones. The nutrient extractor I think is going to be vital because then we can feed people. Well, I don't know where we're going to get more hygiene. Let's go for... I went through all of those and I ended up on hygiene, but let's go for hygiene. Let's have a little look. Our lights is the other thing we wanted, right? So this is now a fairly... This is now a fairly stable 15 degrees. I mean, no, it's not warm, but let's bump the priority on these things because I just wonder if this is going to be the thing that maybe evens it all out. Because like this one's 16 degrees because there's a smaller room, so maybe they'll sort themselves out. Okay, dust storm has ended, so we can get rid of that. Oxygen, not great over here, so I think we need a second oxygen thing. Or a third, and we'll put you down here. Okay. Okay, you're making the vents. Love that. Let's get rid of this. We can connect you up to this vent as soon as it's done, and we'll just see if that stabilizes the temperature anymore. Okay, let's see. This is now 11 degrees. Well, you were quicker. You were hotter than that. Why have you gone down? Weird. I mean, it's warm enough, right? Maybe this will come back up. Let's speed this up and we'll just see if this increases. Does look like it's going up, you know, and obviously there's a time where this needs to sort of fluctuate and get back to stabilization. So, okay, research, we've got hygiene going on. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab you. Let's get rid of this. We are going to grab you and move you over here into this room, and we'll put you here. Hold on. We're going to Wrong button. We're going to relocate you into this room and we're going to put you here. We're going to grab this table, relocate you, put you here. We're going to grab this really dodgy table, put you here. Then we're going to, I suppose I can just use the hotkeys for this, right? You're going to go and sit in that one. We'll move it. We'll move it afterwards. Okay, so that should give us everything moved, and we should be good. You're moving that, so we need to get this connected up fairly quickly. Now, the only concern is there's no lights, which is a bit annoying. How are we looking for the rest of these things? Oxygen is pretty good. Not great, but you're going to be connected up fairly soon. You're out here without a spacesuit on, doing your thing. I love that. Okay, once you're done, we'll move this chair. Okay, we also want to repair this, please. Thank you. We want to connect this up, so we'll do that from this one. We need to reconfigure you to make survival meals. Perfect. And we'll say we want 20 in storage now, right? But we also want a refrigerator. Temperature-wise, oxygen is not fantastic, but once this is in, we might be better. And then temperature-wise, 15 degrees, 16 degrees. Yeah, we're all right. I mean, they might not be delighted with the temperature, but it's fine. We should also move you because, you know, if we get any pets. And we want to relocate you over here as well. And then we want to repair both of these things. How are you damaged? So here's what we're going to do. This as a test, right? So our temperature in here is 14, 17 and 18 degrees. I am going to do this. And I don't really want to do this, but I just want to see if it makes any difference. Okay, it's a lot of work, but we're going to put walls out here, then floors out here, and we're going to see if the temperature goes up. Okay, good. Good. It'd be really nice to get some lights, but you're coming to comfortable temperature, not really. Mood is minus 74. No shower, you're naked, you're bored, all of those things. Okay, well, look, we're working on those. We can connect you to here. Then we can say configure, weave, carbon fiber. I don't know how that helps. We need clothes. How do I find how to make clothes? Currently we've got a naturous colony going on. Why have all this steel? Where's all this come from? Why is this out here? Who brought this out here? Okay, so you're putting floor down here. That's fine. We're going to deconstruct you for now. There we go. And you. Okay. Then we got all of this to work on. And then we might even try and make our ship look like a ship, because it's a really weird shape at the moment. I mean, well, it's just a square, actually, as it goes. But you know what I mean. I'm intrigued to find out if this makes a difference. If double hulling. I mean, yeah, based on what we're seeing, I'd assume the answer to that is yes, but I don't know. I mean, that looks fairly solid, but this one's a bigger line, right? So who knows? I think we can repair you and then relocate you over here to the back of our ship. We can deconstruct you and you lot. We can repair you. And we can deconstruct all of these bits. Gonna be really careful with that thruster though. Okay, good. We've got tasks to do. Right, let's speed this up again. We need to hail a merchant. I really want some lights in here, in all honesty. We are doing stuff. We're making carbon fibre, which I'm hoping we can then make clothes from. But at least we're giving people a job. You're seeking relief. You need a toilet and a thing. We're there, in fact. We'll get that built as soon as we can. Here you go. Here's a shower. And we'll move these eventually, but for now I just want them in the main room. And here's a toilet. And we want the priorities bumped up for these to be max. Perfect. That's got to go a long way to helping, right? These people are going to come and have showers. That's going to help their mood no end. What are you just moving stuff around for? Okay. How are we looking out here? So, temperature-wise, 13. We're pretty stable at these temperatures. This hasn't been built yet, which is interesting. There we go. This is now happening. There we go. So you should start pumping out oxygen for us. Okay, and then we want a double wall. I don't really want to go all this way around, but let's do it. Less worried about this bit, but let's just see if this makes a difference. I'm not convinced it will, but at least we will then have learnt. I do like that the robot is clearing up. That's got to be helpful to everyone involved. I guess you guys are sleeping. You're in the bed. You're in the chamber, yeah. One area is unreachable, is it? Don't think it is. Okay, let's just pause this for a second. We need to have a think about research. If we come out of here, what's next on our list of things to do? Hail a merchant, which I think we can do. We just need to build... In fact, we should build these now. Oh, hold on. We need to do some more repairs of our actual ship. Look. It's a state. It's a right old state. Okay. Hail a merchant. So we should do that bit first, right? We need a communicator. We'll put that in, I guess, in this room. And we need a teleporter, which I think is in here. So we'll put that in here. Lovely. So that should deal with that one. We should then be able to hail merchants to us. So we'll leave that going. We need more research. We've got some squares left. Lights would be good, I think. Lighting. Perfect. We'll do that. It's only 2 and 2. Treadmills. Now that might not be a bad thing because I think it also generates power. Wall sockets. Floor sockets. So these might not be a horrendous thing, but maybe treadmills? The doctor might not be bad. I'm going to sneeze any second now. Bless me. Okay. The nutrient extractor I'm really quite keen to get to because I think it does the food stuff, but actually I think heading this way, 150 kilowatts for this. What's this? Auto kitchen cooking station. What have we made it? What's an auto kitchen? What is an auto kitchen? I think getting this is key. Because then we can make our own food, right? But then this could be good as well. As could the giant heater. Oh, there's too many options. I don't know. Advanced furniture might be nice. Somewhere to store our food. Which is advanced, is cooling. Which is down here. So what does that mean? Temperature control we've got. A radiator. Cools down the surroundings with a small radius. Place radiators in enclosed areas. Refrigerator. And beverage cooler. I mean, heating versus cooling is what's calling me right now. I think we go this. Oh no, I wanted lights first. Are we doing lights? Yes. Okay, and then we're going to need some more of these. So I think we can then think about our computer stuff. You haven't been repaired. You're out here and I'd really like you to be repaired. I just don't know how I get someone to come and do it. Okay. Maybe they can't reach because of the distance. Maybe we should winch this in. I don't think that's a bad shout, actually. Let's floor just here. And we'll just winch this bit into us.